Breaking news, the San Francisco 49ers have hired Brant Boyer as their new special teams coordinator, fulfilling the loop of their coaching coordinator jobs. I should say we still have one more position that needs to be filled, but I'll get to that in a second. As we know, the 49ers hired Robert Saleh on Friday as their defensive coordinator. Today on Monday, he brings Brant Boyer with him from the New York Jets. Now, many of you may ask, is this a good signing? Based on everything that I'm learning about him, I do think that this is a really good signing and a really strong one at that. Boyer's 53. He's joined the 49ers after spending 2016 to 2024 with the New York Jets as their special teams coordinator. That's pretty impressive considering the fact he stuck around through multiple head coaches and multiple GMs. Obviously, they had a big change this year, so he finds himself on the out. And hey, Robert Saleh comes through, brings his guy with him from the New York Jets. Boyer led the special teams unit that ranked tied for second in total touchdowns, second in blocked punts, and tied for fifth in special team points scored. And the opponent kickoff return average was only 21.8 yards. So not bad, not bad. Under him, he had two players, Braxton Berrios in 2022 and Andre Roberts in 2018, earn AP first team All Pro honors as returners. And he had three players, Justin Hardy, looks like Jason Myers, and Roberts made Pro Bowl appearances. So throughout his time, he's had players that have gotten all pros and Pro Bowls as special teamers. So it's pretty cool to kind of see how he was able to find success with the New York Jets. Prior to his time in New York, Boyer spent 4 seasons from 2012 to 2015 as an assistant special teams coach for the Indianapolis Colts. He helped guide the Colts unit to top 10 ranks in the NFL in yards per kickoff return and net yards per punt and field goal percentage during that span. In 2014, Boyer worked with Pat McAfee and Adam Vinatieri, helping them earn AP First Team All Pro and Pro Bowl honors. Boyer also coached long snapper Matt Overton to his first Pro Bowl in his career in 2013. So he has quite a bit of experience, and it's cool too because he was actually also a player as a former 6th round draft pick, and he actually played in the league as a linebacker and special teamer for 11 seasons. So it's a guy with a bunch of knowledge as a former player, and has obviously been around doing a ton in the special teams world in the NFL. And to have the longevity that he's had, really only being with the Colts as an assistant and the New York Jets as their special teams coordinator. Again, just I think that is when I look at, is he a good coach? The fact that he's been able to last that long, that's huge. Obviously, the metrics also bear out as well. I think in 2021, his unit ranked second in the league in DVOA. Regardless of the entire team being terrible that year, special teams still held it down. So I think this is a great hire. I think this is what the 49ers needed, someone who was solidified in exactly what they're doing and has had a ton of success. So I like this move, and I'm glad that the 49ers were able to get it done. Now, I also talked about the loop being closed and then stopping myself because I don't believe the 49ers have officially named their offensive coordinator. I still think we are waiting to hear about Clay Kubiak, right? Because from everything that we have heard, um, they had to open up the search. And so as a result of that, we don't know who the 49ers next offensive coordinator is. We assume it's going to be Clay Kubiak. I know Bobby Slowick was fired from his job, making him available. So I don't know if he's going to be an option, but something to keep an eye out for. But great news here. 49ers are moving quickly throughout this throughout this offseason period to get their coaching spots filled. It's good news. Good news for the 49ers, if you ask me. But I want to hear from you. What do you guys think about this in the comments below? And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.